Hi, my name is Carsten Windler and I work as a global head of software development at HolidayPirates. I'm in the IT for 14 years now and working in a leadership position for 5 years. So how did it all start for me? Since I was a kid I wanted to be a programmer, so I started on the Commodore 64. Later after school I took a detour through the financial sector though, and afterwards I studied business administration with a focus on information systems, which for me was the first time I got in contact with web development, mainly PHP and HTML. And at that point, this I think changed my whole life. So afterwards I worked in a small, crazy, fancy agency, doing what I love the most, developing software, and this time even being paid for it, which was really great. I then worked as a freelancer, worked in another small, but this time very professional agency, and then even in an enterprise with almost 5,000 employees. And then finally I ended up at HolidayPirates, taking over the publishing team, which was taking care of our front-end facing stuff. And then later on I took over the responsibility for the whole software development, meaning also including mobile apps and all the back-end systems. Yeah, this is what I do until today. So next, my biggest professional achievement recently was, I think although it was a team effort, it was to guide the product and IT at HolidayPirates through a lot of tough times a little bit. So we had a lot of structural changes, and this was a time of quite some uncertainty, open questions which I at some point couldn't even answer, and it was quite hard to keep the people motivated. But in the end we found ourselves together and we started working again as a team, and now we are really motivated to go into 2020. My advice for aspiring developers would be first, network. So go out there and meet real people, not only on LinkedIn. Go to meetups and yeah, just expand your network. Secondly, I would say it's building up assets which you can show when the hiring manager asks you for some examples of your work. So be it a blog maybe, or be it articles on Medium, be it that you participate or even start an open source project. These kind of things are really important, I think. Next, it would be to try to find a mentor. So it's really cool when you have somebody who you can look up to when you have problems, who you can ask. So my career, I had a couple of times a good mentor who really helped me through my career, and this was a great help. Next, I would say it's work on your soft skills as well. So you can be the best programmer in the world, but in the end, it's usually the team that matters. So try to work on your soft skills, try to work in a team, yeah, accept that you have to rely on others sometimes, and also work on your communication skills, not only speaking, but listening is very important. Listen to feedback, this will make you really grow. Lastly, I would say, never stop learning. So the IT is such a huge field, such a dynamic field, it's incredible sometimes. It's really tough to keep on track with all the changes. So be prepared to also spend quite a lot of time in your private life to learn new things. Use online courses, online tutorials to expand your knowledge. Don't rely on that you can learn everything in your daily work. You have to invest some more time. All right, thank you very much.